Welcome to an epic journey through history, where empires collided, strategies unfolded, and legends were made. Now, we're delving into one of the most captivating battles of medieval India, the battle against the Mongols. Prepare to relive the dramatic clash between the determined Alauddin Khilji and the relentless Mongol army. Our story unfolds in the 13th century, a time where Mongol Empire, under the leadership of Genghis Khan and his descendants, embarked on a conquest that shook the world. In India, the Delhi Sultanate, ruled by the formidable Alauddin Khilji, faced an approaching Mongol threat. Alauddin Khilji was a visionary sultan, known for his strategic brilliance and ambition. Recognizing the approaching Mongol danger, he prepared the kingdom for a clash that would test the spirit of his warriors. The Mongols, known for their ferocity and swift cavalry, struck fear into the hearts of those who had crossed their path. As their conquest continued, it seemed that no kingdom was safe. Khilji understood that facing Mongols head-on was a dangerous aim, so he formulated a brilliant strategy. He fortified his defenses, strengthened his army, and prepared for a battle that would become a legendary confrontation. In a pivotal movement, the Mongols, led by Genghis Khan's descendants, clashed with Alauddin Khilji's forces on the battlefield. The clash between these two formidable forces marked the beginning of an epic battle. As the battle unfolded, moments of brilliant sacrifice and cunning strategy emerged. The Delhi forces employed different tactics, like dividing themselves into smaller groups and confusing the Mongols, while the Mongols showcased their legendary horsemanship and archery skills. Just when it seemed the Mongols had the upper hand, Alauddin Khilji organized a masterful counter-strike that took Mongols by surprise. The tide of the battle began to turn. Alauddin Khilji had foreseen the Mongol threat and had taken extensive measures to fortify key cities and defensive positions. His armies were strategically positioned. The local knowledge of Alauddin Khilji's commanders was crucial. They were well versed with the terrain and conditions of the region. This knowledge allowed them to bypass and surprise the Mongols in their own territory. Khilji understood the value of psychological warfare. He circulated misinformation and rumors to create confusion among the Mongol ranks. Khilji's forces effectively disrupted the Mongol supply lines, cutting off their access to essential resources. This weakened the Mongol army over time and made it increasingly difficult for them to sustain a prolonged campaign. The turning point came when Khilji initiated a counter-offensive that took the Mongols by surprise. This well-planned counter-attack exploited the Mongols' fatigue and weakened the state. Khilji's troops pushed the Mongols back, gaining the upper hand. As a result of these strategies and tactics, Alauddin Khilji managed to not only defend his kingdom, but also inflict significant losses on the Mongol forces. The tides turned and the Mongols were forced to retreat. This marked a crucial moment in the war, demonstrating the effectiveness of defensive strategies, local knowledge, and guerrilla tactics employed by Khilji's forces. The battle against the Mongols concluded, leaving a significant impact on both sides. While it was not the end of Mongol attacks in India, it marked a formidable resistance and strategic victory for Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji was the only commander from India to defeat the Mongols 6 times. There was no other commander who could do it against the Mongols other than him in India.